was thinking, like, why don't we go through some of the backlog of gaming the systems stuff?
Yeah.
Because he had a lot of stuff. We're saying, oh, we'll watch it someday. So we got time. He looks like this looks very good. Power dusting 59 game consoles. Let's check this out.
That's it.
Nice. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be dusting this room. I've dusted before in the past with a feather duster, but this time I'm going to get out the heavy machinery and do a very...
God, dusting all that with a feather duster.
I've had it for about 10 years now, and even with
10 years of dusting it with a feather duster?
Some accumulation of the dust.
Like, how
Obviously,
often
we have
is
a
he
lot
gonna
of things
play
like
some of
this
this
sitting
shit?
around. There's lots of nooks and crannies where the dust can get into. The buttons on the controller, the little buttons on the consoles. I also have a lot of these black trays around the room, and those things accumulate a lot of dust, both on top and in the chamber that's in between the two halves.
Kittler, shut up.
Here's a close-up of the black tray.
Nice.
You'd rather have the
At
kite
the top of
crew.
the setup, I have these rack mount power supplies, and of course, being at the top means...
Well, yeah, if he's using that power dust, I mean, I'm sure he's got it all figured out.
Dude, how hot do you think it must be? Like, you know what I mean? The emanating all that heat when the shit being turned. I mean, I guess he's not turning it all on at once.
It's toasty in that room. That's true.
A lot of dust on the top of them.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't have it all turned on if he's just playing one thing. I just mean, like, I don't know.
The dust also likes to stick to the TV screen, and I actually dust this more than anything in the room, but the static attraction of the screen itself brings the dust back to it after a while. And here's a close-up of what that dust looks like. I'm getting these close-ups with an extension.
Why is he doing
he really only needs to show the dust like one time.
Why do we need to see the dust that he's about to clean?
And
I mean, I love this guy for this reason.
Yeah.
He's gonna show us the fucking dust that he's about to clean up, but Jesus Christ. This dude is special.
To the lens of my
But he
camera.
is a
I'm also
special
using a lot of light
brand of
to
YouTuber.
show the dust because I want you to
He's
be
not
able
even
to see
being
it.
sponsored
Now,
by this fucking
I've used
thing.
this lens in the past, and
Is he?
people make
No.
comments about how gross my fingernails are. But the thing is,
Clean your fingernails this time. You
that's
didn't
so
say they
awesome.
were gross. Just said they needed to be cleaned.
if you magnify anything, put it under a bright light, and use a 4K camera, you're going to capture a lot of detail that you normally wouldn't see.
That.
But yes, I do agree that this is very gross to look at.
He's just got shit underneath his fingernails.
So I bought a
like actual
blower off Amazon.
Yeah, digging out
it's
his
called
ass.
a Sunshine. There's a lot of other ones like this on Amazon. Of course, they're all made in China. I'll put a link in the description.
What is
if you're
that?
going to buy anything off Amazon, use my links in the descriptions. You don't have to buy the exact thing that my link is pointing to, but if you go into the link itself and then buy something else on Amazon, I get a little cut of that transaction, but there's no increase of the cost to you. So it's a good way to support my channel. So this thing is only one speed, and that speed is very hard. It fires out air faster than a hairdryer does. And there's 3 different nozzles that can be put on the end. 2 are condensers and 1 is a spreader. It also came with 2 brushes, which I won't be using in this video because those will take
like what I
forever
have
to
to
use.
clean out
On the
my,
bottom
like,
is a
Morel
air
pedal.
intake vent. It has a filter on the inside of it, and it comes with 2 spare filters. You can change them out and clean them. I'm trying to show you how
just
powerful
stomps on the
blast
Coke
is.
can.
It easily blows over this pop can. It can also blow a Neo Geo card.
Pop gun.
Dude, he's
So
probably
I
got a
expect
pretty
all this to
expensive
create a
Neo
big
Geo
cloud of
collection.
dust.
That's the
And I want to suck
that's the
dust
same
out
exact
of the
air filter I
wanna use
have.
an air filter for it, and I have this one, but I don't think it's going to be able to keep up with the amount of dust I'm going to send into the air. Probably going to get clogged up, and it doesn't run fast enough. So
get,
I
like-
read online how you can take a box fan and create
Oh my
a
God.
makeshift filter from that.
Oh.
What you do is you just attach a...
Come on, he didn't
filter
film
onto the
himself
back
putting
of the
that
fan.
together.
There's some controversy.
Come on. on.
This might be unsafe, as those fans were never meant to have something right on the back of them. But I still wanted to do this because it seemed like the only solution.
It's fun. It's a fan. It's not going to burn your house down.
So I went to Menards and
Menards again. I want to see a full trip to Menards with this guy.
I guess they put those out when it warms up. And I was very disappointed, and I was about to leave, but I found a display at the end of the aisle with a box fan next to some furnace filters. And I'm like, oh, they must be trying to appeal to that crowd that knows how to create their own filters now. And I thought that was very clever. But I took a closer look at the fan, and this was no ordinary box fan. It has a piece on the back where you can attach a filter to it. And it actually came with a filter too. So I ended up buying that.
Oh,
I never knew that they sold these things, but I'm very glad I found it.
That is pretty nifty.
What I'm trying to do.
No, dude, I want one of those.
Yeah, I want one of those too.
This fan was actually
dude, that would, you know what that would have been sick for?
So,
what?
Being fucking pothead dude smoking in your room. Is that what that's for?
You know where I bet you can't buy one of those? The Czech Republic.
My safety concerns are not going to be as
well, dude. It would have to be converted into that wonky fucking European voltage.
Yeah.
In this fan,
dude,
entryway to the game.
You can blow the smoke right out the window, dude.
I figured out it would be better if I put it on top
like
of
a spoof.
Now the blower is very loud, so I'll be using noise protection for my ears, and of course I'm going to be using a mask as well, an N95 dust mask. And my strategy is to start at the top and work my way down and just blow all the dust away.
Dude, you're gonna have to rearrange all those pictures.
And I'm trying to capture shots.
Isn't this Toe Jam and Earl?
By shining a lot of light and getting the camera up really close. But
I don't think that's doing a very good job at all. You can still see the dust on there.
Why not just wipe it down?
Yeah, that's what I end up doing a lot of the time for some things.
Because this is one of those things that's just way too complicated. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is his best option, probably. I mean,
like, oh, this would be this is for like cleaning out a PC.
Spreader nozzle,
fuck doing like a feather duster.
To the condenser, so it's going to be more like canned air as opposed
get some
to
Lysol rags.
The air that comes out of it does get warm, but not so warm.
Yeah, but to go through all that shit, fuck that.
It's never as hot as a hairdryer. By the way, just some self-promotion here. I am a medium-sized channel.
I mean, the practical things just don't have all that shit.
Type stuff.
Yeah,
like
just emulate.
I also do repair videos and a few comedy
sketches. Why do you want to play some of this shit?
Where there's some exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, and I talk about more personal stuff about my life and video games and so forth. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, he's got a cat. Oh yeah, he had the one cat. Okay.
He's blowing it on his dick.
I bet his wife is a school teacher.
She looks like a school teacher.
I bet she teaches like
one of the black trays.
Either K through 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
And if you look closely here, you can see that there is a lot of dust that's now in the air.
He's staying up till like 4 in the morning thinking about that dust.
Is expected, of course.
Look at the streaking on that. Did
I go down again? Fuck.
You gotta get a microfiber cloth with some fucking spray. Is his wife filming him? Right? Or what? Or is he setting the camera up?
Now here's a very problematic area. These are 3 shelves beneath the CRT TV, and there's hardly any openings in the back. And I hardly ever play these consoles.
Oh, thanks for the tip, Fred 6128.
And a lot of cat hair.
That's good to know.
Holy shit, friend. It sounds like you have a problem with those spiders.
Yeah, that sounds like the big...
Like, wow.
Get that taken care of and then you can clean your house.
Yeah. That's fucking nuts. That's not what I'd want. Holy shit. Oh,
that
gross.
filter on the bottom accumulates a lot of stuff. There's a lot of suction coming through there. You want to make sure you clean it and never block it with anything. I tried dusting my portables with this, but I had to be very careful and block some of the.
Just gonna bring up
the shelves fall down.
These things would
Just
go
ask
flying
Mr.
off the
Blue if
shelf.
he had an N-gauge
I might
again.
go back to using a feather duster for those
Just
kinds of
remember him having one. And he just did. You had the Sony Ericsson, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm mistaking. I think that's what I'm remembering.
So I've completed the dusting, and I'm taking
when I had the T-Mobile line.
In the small
I think that's what I'm
crevices and
remembering.
Stuff like that.
Did you have a
The
game
TV
on
looks
it?
Better than I've ever seen it before.
Probably Sonic or something like that.
However, I did go inside one of the black.
Like what? Like electrocute
There's a lot of
himself,
dust
do?
in there.
That is fucking
dust
dirty,
Is
dude.
pretty much attached. So I'm not sure if the blower will ever get it all off. Also, some of the dust in the room has resettled, but
It really didn't do that great of a job.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you'd think, oh yeah, this is gonna do great.
found
Like
a
I
way
need to get
improve
this,
my
and
method
it's
by
trash.
holding the fan filter up close
Wow.
to the setup right after I dust it.
Wow,
So I'll be
there you
doing more
go,
of that
buddy.
after this video has been posted.
I like that method the best.
Now the fan is doing its job. I
Now,
already
he should
see
have it
things
plugged
that
into
have
a
attached to
portable
the
charger
filter side.
thing,
And when this
so
is
we
all
can carry
done,
it all
I'm
around
going
the
to
room
vacuum
instead of
clean
having
the
it plugged
carpet
into the
because
wall.
no doubt a lot of
Then
the
we're
dust is
talking.
going
Now
to
we're cooking
fall
with
onto it.
gas.
So that's
He's
all
got
I
that
had
thing
to
somehow
show you
hooked up to
today.
a mobile
I hope you
battery
enjoyed
pack.
The video. May your games make you happy and smart, and may people respect you for playing them. I'll see you next time.
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how to X. I forgot about that. Wow.
Oh.
Just destroyed your channel name. So I had a channel name that made sense and had to do with my channel, and I decided to completely change it.
You trying to fit a PS5 in this one?
Oh man, this must be so
You
stressful.
did one for Xbox too.
It must be so.
Do you want to
stressful.
watch it? That might be funny.
It's only 5 minutes, and it must
I
be
don't think
wicked
it's gonna
stressful.
fit, but we'll see.
I drool over her. Whatever. It's cute.
Hello, this is just gonna be a casual video about how I
His
got
wife?
my PS5
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's wife.
incorporated
Yeah.
into
Yeah,
my
too
gaming
bad.
setup.
I have dibs on her.
Room. I have a lot of
Remember?
systems, but I have very little.
What, me? I wasn't calling dibs on her.
Almost
No,
there
but
is
I'm
a
just
negative.
saying.
Drooling.
That being said, a while
People in
back,
the
I can
chat.
still drool over her.
shelving because
Yeah,
I
you
knew
can.
the next gen machines were going to be coming out, and I was
Good
going
point.
to get them. What I didn't
So
know
he only
was
built
how
this
long
I don't know if
it
she
would
likes to be
take. It took me
disrespected like
quite a while
Bloggert's
to finally
women.
get a PS5, and I still wish
Ah,
I have
good
an
point.
Xbox Series X as well.
I treat her right.
So the entire
Yeah.
right side of the setup.
Chet,
She's
you
not just
drool on
another
the-
harem
column
girl.
shelves. And I currently have a mixture of systems on there, like the Switch and the PS3. And
Buckets
I
of
recently
drool.
bought the Retron 77
Nice,
and the
he's got a
Retron
fucking,
5. At the bottom of that section, I have the
What's
little
that guy's
mini
name? Rob the
consoles.
Robot.
But up near the top, I do have
Think
some
he uses
extra
it?
space available. I'm currently filling it up with controllers
That's a mess.
and Rob the
Please,
Robot.
Gyromite.
accessories like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be moving that stuff
That is a
off that
fucking
shelf
mess.
for the most
This
part.
is a mess,
But
dude.
first, I gotta open the PS5 that I just bought. This isn't going to be a unboxing.
It's the one
video,
that's
but
been
I'm gonna
re-gifted.
show
It's
some
like
of it.
found its way
If you
from
saw at the
Uzman to
beginning,
this
the
guy.
PS5 is
Yeah.
huge, and it will not stand
It says
upright
Uzman.
Dude, that thing is fucking big.
unless I enlarge
the
the
fuck?
gap
Why
between
is it
the
so
shelves,
big?
which I kind of
The
don't want
thermal
to do,
paste
and it's
leaks
kind of
when
hard
you
to
put it
do
like that.
because
You gotta lay it on
these
its
shelves
back
have strips
or
of
on its
LED
ass.
lights on them, so I can't just make the gaps bigger whenever I want. There's other
Oh, so he
complications, too, that I
ruined
won't get
them
into.
by
But luckily,
putting
you
those
can lay the
stupid
PS5
LED strips on
horizontally.
them.
And I'm going to
He
put
didn't
it
even put the
underneath
LED
my
strips
TV
on
here,
correctly.
where my current Xbox One X
The
is
lights
at.
don't
I put a lot of
face you.
thought into
Lights
it, and I think that's the
reflect
best
off an
place
image,
for
and that's how you
it
get the
looks
light.
good next to the PS4 and the
Doesn't
PSVR helmet. They're all the same color, so it's definitely the best choice in the shelf.
Look
Which
at all
means I'm
those
gonna have to
wires.
move
That
my
is. This is
Xbox
before
One,
he got the
which
channel.
is going
Yeah,
to
this is
cause
before
confusion.
the great
It's probably
organizing.
gonna result in me moving
Wow, that
some
looks
other
bad.
systems around as well. First, I turned on the PS5 and I ran the update.
Get a headache
the
just looking at it.
Process and transferred my data.
Yeah, at
over
what
from the
point do you
PS4.
fucking
Quite
cut
a
your
lot of
losses
work.
and decide, you know
Something
what,
that
this
you
is
never had to do
crazy.
for the
Yeah.
Atari 2600 or NES or anything like that. So on the shelving that's on the right side, I started removing the controllers and other items I had there. What you did
Step one, throw Rob in the trash.
I had to sit down.
Look at how
really
dirty he is.
Yeah.
He's like fucking yellow. He's like piss yellow.
The Xbox One.
Definitely not from a smoke-free home.
And I figured out what I thought was the best way.
Not from a piss-free home.
And I'm putting the Xbox One in the top left here. And I'm moving the PS4.
Yeah. Selling a Rob the robot, he may be covered in pits.
Well.
Don't know.
To fit very well on the top shelf next to the Xbox
He's
One.
piss colored.
So I'm going to plan on
Buy it within the next 24 hours, and I'll throw in this wet cookie monster.
Some of these consoles are kind of far away from the TV, so I had to
piss colored
get
Rob
HDMI
and a wet
cables.
cookie monster.
I bought some 10-foot ones off eBay, and I also bought some 8-foot ones. The 10-foot ones turned out to be way too long for what I needed, but I'll just put them aside. In case you haven't seen this room before, I have all the power hooked up to these rack mount power supplies that are at the top of the setup. As I'm moving these consoles around, I'm also replugging them into certain outlets up there. I have a numbering system. All the different switches are numbered, and each of the different stations
that must be the most complicated, insane system.
As well. And I'm going to do that using a label.
You'd have to imagine it is.
And here's
I mean, I know you wouldn't be able to put the labels on the power thing, but like having to like
and I
look around, like see like which like it's such like a little number too, you know?
Dude, I would be stressed out so much.
What is this? What is going on here?
This is a bit.
Oh, brown recluse.
It's like a
wow,
wolf spider.
What is that? Something weird happened with the editing. But as I was saying, everything turned out very well, and I hope you enjoyed it.
That's supposed to be like a Resident Evil 7.
I don't know. Has he ever done like a bit like that? I can't recall him ever doing something like a little funny. He's done like cutaways, I guess, but like, how is that? How I wonder if that was like a storyline that he kept going through multiple videos. You know?
Yeah.
Like if in some of the videos around this time, if there's like if that's like part of a story, who knows?
Further ado, I must now see.
This is Rape Dungeon,
Xbox
yeah.
One X. Maybe in a few months, I'll make a video about me hooking that into my
Pizza Mon 79.
games make you happy and smart, and may people respect you for playing them. So long, everybody.
Wow, he had. Like,
I guess that was his thing that he signed off with. That's a very weird thing to say.
Yeah. Make people respect you for playing them? No.
No,
No.
may they respect you?
Oh, not make. I was gonna say make is psychotic.
Yeah, make them.